What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Lots of GTR things going on today. We're taking the R33 to the shop today because we're gonna be starting the R33 GTR build series. It's gonna be super exciting. Check out what we have back here. Cannot wait. And when I tell you guys the story behind that exhaust, it's gonna be very exciting. It is gonna be a good day, and we are gonna have a ton of fun, of course, because we're driving the 33. This is freaking sick. Okay. Get to the R33, we have Louis here from DNA Garage who's going to help us out with the wiring. I know this has been the longest wait ever, but I promise you guys it's going to be worth it. Louis, what's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Thanks for coming in today.
Not a problem,
Louis,
not a problem.
Do you want to give everybody like a little rundown about what we're doing today and kind of making progress on the GTR a little bit?
Basically what we're doing right now is I'm going to take all the measurements, figure out, what sensors and stuff we're going to run. Start running the harness, figure out location of the ECU, what additional sensors, if we're going to run a flex sensor, boost controller, all that crazy stuff. So.
Yeah, so Louis is our guy. This is very, very exciting. This is like the biggest and the final step on getting this GTR running, so it's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna go over with Louis everything that we're gonna need. Tim's gonna do a little bit of magic as well, so I'll see you guys once we get all this stuff whipped up. Oh my gosh, I am so hyped, guys. I want to give a big thank you to Louis for coming all the way down to the shop to check out the GTR. It's a lot more simple than what we had expected. So we were keeping the entire body harness because we didn't know how much he needed. So he actually doesn't need any of this body harness. This is about to get deleted. This car is actually going to DNA Garage to get wired the second week of January. So that means real progress is about to be made on the GTR. Once this thing goes to DNA, done. They're gonna knock it out, they're gonna get it finished, get this thing started, and it's gonna be insane. So the second week of January is when this thing gets moved to wiring shop. Let's pull in the R33 and get started. As you can see, we've been holding on to quite a bit of parts before we wanted to start with the R33 build. Now there is a lot more that's gonna be coming, but for now, we're starting with this, and I'm super happy. So I'm gonna go through these really quickly. So obviously we have a very, very nice carbon fiber hood for the R33, brand new exhaust and a new test pipe, and this is titanium. We'll go more into this when we actually do the exhaust video. But what we're actually gonna be doing today, also we have a nice gray blow-off valve that we're gonna be installing. What we're gonna be doing today is, you guys know I've been hoarding these for months. I just got these rebuilt from Nifty Built Wheels, and these were originally gonna go on here, and we have to test fit them today because this car actually has a bigger brake upgrade in the front, and I'm a little bit worried that these aren't gonna clear the big brakes. So we have to test fit these today first, just so we can make sure that they clear, and if not, we have to figure out a solution. Also, we have a Brid Japan carbon fiber seat that is going into this car, and we'll talk a little bit more about this once we do this video. But today, we are going to be test fitting the Nismo wheels, as well as we are going to go ahead and lower the car as well, because this car needs to be lowered desperately. What are we thinking, Tim? How low are we thinking?
I was just trying a dad measurement with the brake thing. I think they're going to fit.
You think so?
I really think they're going to fit.
I hope so. I'm going to be
But
super
I
bummed.
think the car needs like a 1.5 measurement,
Okay.
for the tire and the fender.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
So like a
gappage
1.5
here.
we got a like an inch and maybe a quarter to go down, maybe even more than that, maybe even 2 inches.
Oh my God. We're gonna be low. We're gonna be low, and this thing is gonna look so freaking sick. And if you guys know, we do this all the time, and lowering a car and even changing the wheels makes the biggest difference on a car. So for today, we're gonna test fit the wheels and lower the car, and you guys are gonna see how much of a difference just lowering the car can make. But this is the start to the R33 build. Hope you guys are excited. This build series is gonna be freaking amazing and full of JDM goodness. So let's go ahead and get started. My heart is racing. All right, it's racing, okay? I'm so nervous. The whole lead up to the R33 was to put these LMGT2s on. I'm so excited for it, and I'm a little bit nervous, because look at these brakes. Look at these guys.
They're bigger than stock, but I have faith.
This is a big guy. This is a big brake.
It's a big brake.
I'm really curious to see which brake kit this is off. I think it's 370. All right, Tim, are we just gonna send it?
Yeah,
We're just gonna do it?
just put it on.
You know what I didn't realize, by the way?
What?
These are 275s.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
275 30s. If these were 275 35, I think it'd be a little bit nicer, but okay. We're just gonna send it. We're gonna go for it. What do you think, Tim? I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty positive we did all 4 square setup.
Yeah, it looks like it.
My prediction right now, to let you guys know, I think that the brakes are gonna hit the bolts. That's my prediction.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna rest right in this area and not hit it all. That's what I'm hoping.
All right, before we put this on, pause the video. Let me know in the comments, are these wheels gonna fit or are they not gonna fit? These are 18 by 10.5 plus 15. So I don't know, oh, we're just gonna go, okay. It looks so, just looking at the wheel right here next to the Midnight Purple, dude, this car is gonna be so sick, man.
Just put it on.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I'm procrastinating. Oh, wait. I think it hits.
Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
That's the one.
No,
the
it
stem?
hits the stem, dude. It hits the stem. Oh God. Okay, so obviously, this is very upsetting. It doesn't totally work. So it hits a little black. Here, I'll take these off to show you. Okay. Oh God. So it's hitting. You can see it hitting right there.
Yeah.
Right there, it's hitting this black plate, and it's hitting the stem right here. So I think. What can we do about the stem?
I don't know. That's a question to ask.
Yeah, I need to ask Nifty what we can do about the stem, but update. We have a 10 mil spacer. So if you guys look up here, I don't want to give you guys a full side shot yet because it looks so good, but we are like maybe even sunk in a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, once you add the camber,
Yeah, so I think a 10 mil is not going to hurt too bad. We're going to try the 10 mil out and see if, number 1, it clears, and see if it's, number 2, sticks out too far. Boom. Let's go ahead and put this guy on. Okay, back of the wheel.
all right, so as you can see, we got some, it's hitting right here.
It's just rubbing all over the edge,
Just
dude.
right, like, he might even be able to grind that down and refinish it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this stem is definitely...
Stem's definitely a problem. You gotta figure out the stem. Let's check this guy out. Let's see. Stem still hits, but the wheel itself is money.
Yeah, it's not hitting at all now.
Let's go and put some lugs on.
It clears now.
Boom, all right guys, so those 10 mil spacers completely fix the problem. Now, yeah, running spacers is not the ideal choice, but given the circumstances, this is gonna be perfect. We're gonna get extended studs to make sure that we are extra safe with the spacer as well. So the only issue that we are gonna have is this air stem here, but I went ahead and talked to Ricky over at Nifty Built, and we're actually gonna be relocating the stem, and just in case, we're gonna shorten the bolts, the backside of the wheel bolts right here, just in case. But overall, you guys know what to do. Before I give you guys the full look at the car, I actually want to do the rear wheel as well, so you guys can kind of get how it's good. Actually, you guys don't get that. You gotta wait for the wheel video. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at it so that I know how good it is and you guys don't. Sorry. This is the Nismo LMGT2 in white with the midnight purple. Like, this is the classic OG look for what I feel like a midnight purple R33 should look like. I am beyond stoked. So we're gonna get some Yokohama tires for this guy, mount these, fix the wheel stem, and we're gonna put these on eventually. So that is update number 1 for today. Now number 2 is we wanna go ahead and lower this car. This car's gonna look so nice, just a little bit lower, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. Start on the coilovers now. This car actually has a very nice pair of coilovers. This is the HKS Hypermax GT4, which these are super nice. So we're just gonna go ahead. Hopefully we have some keys that will actually fit these coilovers because it didn't come with coilover keys, but our spanner wrenches, but we're gonna go ahead and try and start lowering it. Oh my God, dude. All right, so obviously these coilovers want to give us problems. These have been obviously stuck for a long time now. We couldn't break them loose. Tim is a wizard, a sorcerer, and actually makeshift welded this little piece to go on the spanner wrench, which actually like secures it to the coilover so that he can use a wrench to break these loose. Sorcerer,
Think about
Grandmaster
it. Well,
Tim.
these weren't fitting and it was coming loose right here, so I put this to put pressure on it. That way I could use this to put force on it because they're extremely stuck right now.
Oh my God. You guys are to talk to Tim. You must talk to him and refer to him as Grandmaster. Now, let's see if it works. Because this guy was the worst right here.
Okay.
Will it break? Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, it loosened.
Oh my. Speechless. This is amazing. This is so good.
Yeah, it definitely loosened.
What an idea, Tim. All right, so we broke this guy loose and that guy loose. We're gonna start lowering it and taking our measurements. This is gonna be good. We're just gonna go ahead and lower the car 2 inches as a base and see how it looks after that. I think 2 inches is plenty and that's probably gonna be perfect. And we don't wanna lower it too much because I don't know how wide these new Nismo wheels are gonna sit once we actually get those fixed. So I think 2 inches is gonna be perfect. We're gonna go ahead and do it on the car and see how it looks. Coilovers are all lowered about an inch. We're gonna go and lower it. We didn't tighten anything just yet because we want to see if our measurements are actually correct and how everything sits and how everything looks. But I think overall we should be good. This is gonna be the first look of the car nice and low. It's gonna make a huge difference. Let's go ahead and see. I can already tell the rear is gonna look so freaking good low. I think the front might be a little bit lower than the rear is, but I mean, we're about to see right now. Oop, keep going. Oh, dude, she's low. She's a low girl. It looks so good low. Oh my God, it looks so good.
We got one finger.
It looks really freaking good though, guys. Look at that. Like, we have a ton of room.
It's about a finger and a half in the back and a finger up front.
Okay, quick walk around of the 33 real fast. What we're gonna do is, the front sits a little bit lower than the rear. So what I decided is we're gonna lower the rear 1/4 of an inch. Not too much because I don't want this thing absolutely slammed, but we're gonna match the front so that the car sits flat and looks really, really nice. And then we'll be able to pull this thing out and really see it outside the shop. From what I've seen so far, this car lowered, perfect. So, so good. Moment of truth, Tim. Did our calculations work? Let's see. We'll know by the back. Man, it looks so much better when it's low like this. Dude, you were right. It's freaking perfect. Oh my God, look at this. Before we go for a little drive, for good luck, only the real ones know about this guy. Just for some good luck. God, Tim. Tell me that doesn't make the car look totally different.
It looks totally different and it's amazing. Like, I can't wait to see the wheels.
Oh, the wheels are gonna be so sick, dude. Lowering the car just made like 1,000 times the difference, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane. Holy crap. I think that's the perfect height too. It's not like completely slammed, scraping on the ground, but it's low enough to where it's like, it's just good. Alright guys, so obviously it's a few hours after you guys have seen the last clip with the R33, but we just made it home from the shop. I wanted to give you guys a quick update because you honestly have probably forgotten about this because it's been so long. We are back in front of my house. Let's see if I can find, my house is right there. If you guys have watched the earlier house build updates, you guys would know that we are building a full garage in our land, right, which is right behind me. And we're making some really good progress. I wanted to give you guys a little shop update before we ended today's video. What are you doing? Tiana is actually digging the...
I'm digging all the holes.
Yeah, digging all the holes, doing the landscaping. But no, I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on the shop build. And so before we can actually lay the foundation and lay and start building the structure, we need electricity down here and we need water. So when we go back up the hill, I'll show you guys, but top of that hill right there, they're actually putting our septic box right there so that we are gonna have water and bathrooms in the shop down here. And they're also running electricity from our house all the way down the hill, all the way to this lot right here. So we are gonna have nice electricity and full water, full bathrooms
and all of that. I think it's called a D-box.
A D-box?
A D-box. I'm learning a lot of, I could basically build a home from the ground up at this point.
Yeah, so that's the plan with the lot right now. Not much has changed down here. What's gonna happen after they actually do all of the electricity and the plumbing is that we are actually making this lot bigger. They're gonna be taking some dirt from that hill over there, flattening it, smoothing the ground over here to lay the foundation here. So we're actually gonna have a little bit more room to the left of us for parking cars and have a nice little lot, and then have the full building all in this lot right here. And it's gonna be insane. I just wanted to keep you guys updated because it's been a while. It takes a very long time, especially being in California, trying to get all the permitting, trying to get everything approved. All of that stuff takes a very, very long time, but wanted to let you guys know that we're still working on it and we plan to have the garage done by August of 2021. So that's the plan. Oh. And lastly, look at this.
Oh man.
So this is where the system is gonna be going into right here. Super sketch. And then you come over here, all of this has been graded right here, and all of this is probably going to be moved to down there, but they're running the lines all through down the hill, wraps around over here, and then all of this that you guys are seeing on the hill, all of that is going to go away, and it's actually going to be more lot space, which is going to be super nice. Guys, we're going to have so much room for so many activities, 3,100 square feet of GTR heaven. Okay.
It's a slide.
The slip and slide right here?
It's a slide. That's how you're gonna get down to the shop.
Oh my God, could you imagine? This is gonna be insane, guys. Just wait, I want you all to remember this view right here.
Oh my
you're
gosh,
looking at.
Look at this.
It's gonna be very different soon. I'm really excited. All right, guys, that is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I just noticed that 50% of you guys that are watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button because it really does help me out, and like the video. I will see all of you guys in the next one for some more R33 GTR mods. It's gonna be exciting. All right, guys, see ya.